Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Okami HD. Alright, in the last episode, we made it to almost the ghost town of Webkir. All the villagers were hiding away until we finally found the Elder's house and got him to accept. Got him to accept us. And we learned a few things. They need to do some sort of volcanic incantation to warm up this area from the blizzard. However, there's always a caveat. They can't do it because the only person with enough spiritual power is missing. So we have to find Laika, who might be trapped in Yoshpet, but we can't get to Yoshpet until we go to Ezofuji and get some sort of amulet. So, we're here now. Just gonna make it tonight, because it's a new area, and there's gonna be treasures that I gotta find. So yeah, we're in Ezofuji now. We gotta feed the animals in this zone. Also, there seems to be a little alcove over there. I'll have to warp over there in a second, now that we've discovered the zone. Another civilization. Scroll drawn by wandering artists. Alright, that was impossible to miss. What does this scroll say? More story. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. Is that like all the artifacts that we're wearing? Like our golden ink pot and the lucky cat that just magnetizes all the items towards me? My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. He had traveled to the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. Great-grandfather traveled there the following day, where the light had landed. He saw a mysterious symbol floating in midair. It is not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not, it seemed that many among us certainly want to believe. I'm not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. Okay, so I guess their great-grandfather probably found Kaguya? That lines up with the story of Kaguya, whose spaceship was in Sasa Sanctuary. Although Kaguya wasn't that old, maybe she was stuck in like some sort of suspended animation for a while before her grandfather found her. Alright. We need to take a look around. This is the altar where the sacred sword Katone was enshrined. There's a great view of Laochi Lake and Ezofuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. Said that the Ark had been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Ezofuji and the Ark of Yamato. It's a very sacred place for the Uena tribe. They're both steeped in history. It sends shivers down my spine just looking at them. Okay. I can't really do anything about it yet, but... Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff on the frozen lake. There's like a bunch of little outcroppings. We're gonna have to do a little bit of slip and sliding on that lake. Let's first go up this path and maybe we'll like jump down. Can I jump up here? Seems almost like I can reach it. Hello. You guys are buried in the snow. Don't like that. You like meat? Got some raccoons. So yeah, there'll be 7 animal groups that we have to feed here. So here's the first group, the raccoons. Got 9 praise from them. Almost have 2,000 praise that I still have not spent on anything. Gotta check my camera angles. Seem like Seemed like a place where I could drop down somewhere. Alright, got a lonely bear here. Have some fish. A little bit concerning. You're just on like a mountain path. Like, hey, it's a bear. Let's feed it. High praise for you. Okay, that's somewhere I can jump down. Should I go down there first? Or should I head to the top first and then go back down? Let's go to the top first. This is where we need to go for the story. This is Afun Gate. You must pass through it to reach Waoku Shrine. But they keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. That's shut. Alright, okay. Power slash? No, not allowed. Not allowed. Hello, who are you? Let me look around your house. You're Tuskle. You have owls on your head. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual. Oh, we soon! It's been quite a while, so you're still alive. Oina Shaman Tuskle. Heh, I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Laika? The demons have shut themselves up in Ezofuji's Waoku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afun Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me the most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kimu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. That was probably us. We defeated Blight and Ninetales and Orochi down south, and they traveled up. You both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land. Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Ami. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laochi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Ezofuji. Tell me more. There's a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Ezofuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. Okay, you can kind of see on the hull of the ship, you can see like a spider, something with 8 heads and then 9 tails. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long, long ago in the Age of Myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where the gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were the countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed, till all the Celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board. But the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. First time I've heard of that. They say that the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathered in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, I am to assume you have Kimu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami's here another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. Their way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way I can break the seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Jiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Sueprolo. What a name. You obtain Sueprolo. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered. And you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Laika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Your only hope, Ami. Alright, so we got... Charm displaying the Oina crest allows passage into the forest. What an interesting looking charm. What if I turned you into a wolf? What do you look like? Do you have owls on your head? You do have owls on your head. Oh, she's telling me again. In case you want to hear the story again, but in Tuskle's wolf voice. One man that survived. I wonder who the person who survived was. Bork, 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 bork. I like to believe that she's just borking, but I mean, I guess he soon understands borking because he can understand Ami. Okay, ooh, there is a thingy there. I guess I'll start. I have no idea where I'm going. I'll start vining my way this way. Is there a vine down below, or do I just have to do a leap of faith? I didn't think this through. I want to say leap of faith. There's a clover down there. You sure there's no flower? I'm afraid I'm just gonna slip and fall. Oh well, we can always climb back up. It's It's like one of those things where like I believe it's here, but my camera can't. It's like it's probably such a weird camera angle. I just don't see it. Ah, there you are. I just had to do a little leap of faith. I'll grab this chest first. And okay, that was important. Got a sun fragment. This is sun fragment number 13. We just got our 12th one last episode, so no new energy unit yet. Still gotta collect some more. Is anything up here before I fall down to my doom? Yes, there is. There's a chest containing a precious stray bead. What stray bead number is this? I'm gonna say this is probably 85, so I'm like the highest ledge. I'll mark 85 off the list. Yeah, this is like the highest point that I can climb. That contains a whopping 30 praise. Okay, let's mark that off the list. I think this is the right one I'm marking off. And I guess I'll fall down. Whee! Got some hard earth here. Need digging champ to get this. Another stray bead. I think this is 86. It's one that requires digging champ. And we got two clovers side by side. Doo-doo-doo. Bum. Can I bloom both at the same time? Ooh, these are 40 each. Fancy. Gonna keep drawing crescents in the sky, so I can still see the glowies. Now, is this just like an extra flower to go up? I think if I fell down, I would be able to hop there and hop there. Okay. Ah, there's something down there. Oh! Hi, sheep! How'd you get up here? Are you like some sort of some sort of bighorn or Rocky Mountain sheep? Heard of like goats. Heard of goats like going up cliffs like this. Alright, so this is one sheep mob. Let's also mark off the clovers that we got. Okay, trying to keep good track of everything. End of the line, do I just fall down? I think I just fall down. Whee! Oh! Now we're on the slip and slide lake. I guess I'll go east. Work my way around. Like little alcoves. Sometimes there's stuff hiding in there. Any flowers in the sky? Yep. Look at that. You gotta use, oops. Gotta use this to melt that. And you can use wind to blow that away. Got another stray bead. This is stray bead 84. They're just throwing these at you at the end of the game. Now that we have like all the abilities. Like you don't need to backtrack for this stuff anymore. And some etched glass in the fire chest. Alright, up or down? Up we go. Whee. Oh! What are you? What are you? Monkeys? Poor monkeys, they're cold. Are you even like native to this area? Heard of like some monkeys in Japan. Like, they live in cold climates and they're like known for actually hanging out in hot springs. Keep warm. Like, they enjoy a nice soak-in hot spring tub as well. Okay, I think that's the end of the line there. That doesn't look like a ledge I can go to. Okay, let's make sure I mark off the monkeys. Check. Check. Almost got everything. Let's keep going around the lake. Gotta pick up some speed. I think I can cut across. Let's go look at the boat. Can I climb on here? No? It's blocked off by the ice. There's invisible walls here. Doesn't let me go on board. Alright. I think in one of these nooks. This nook? Yep. This nook, there are some cranes. Mark those off the list. Right. Good luck, cranes. Must be hard for them to get fish. The lake's so encased in ice. And I want to say that's it, unless there's some convenient flowers that helps me get up here. I think I have to climb back up and then jump down. Yeah, I gotta go up and then down. Alright, come on, Ami. Pick up speed! Gotta fart a little, give yourself a boost. And then we gotta get to that secret little rocky alcove that we can only warp to. I think as long as you've like been in the area, it'll let you warp here. Hello, little owlie. Owls everywhere. Can I touch you? Oh god. The game doesn't want me to climb on that. All the animals are awake. Little tanukis. And alright, gotta jump down here. Let's not mess up though and fall down. Okay. More monkeys. Here you go, have some seeds. Alright, 9 praise from those monkeys, and then we got two rocks. There's this rock that we can't break. And let me actually turn into night to just make sure there's no hidden treasures here. And then there's an iron rock there, which we can break with Power Slash too. And there's a little hole here. Alrighty, we've seen a lot of these secret grottos before. You can probably get this. Guess what this is meant for? Go get our trees bloomed and our 3 clovers for massive amounts of praise. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, there's a big circle. And it didn't do anything. There we go. Yeah, I want another one of these springs. The gods of the Divine Spring help those who toss in some money. Anyway, nothing good ever comes from out of having too much money. Why not cleanse your body and soul by tossing some in? Okay, got 120,000 yen we gotta throw. 3 of those in there, so we need 360,000 yen. Oh, my money is just slipping through my fingers. It hurts. I'm never gonna learn how to poop. Alright, 120,000. Toss in 120,000 yen. And for that, got Tachigami. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can sense purity and light flowing from within you. Thanks to you, my power has again reached its peak. You can now easily slash through anything you desire. And we got the last Power Slash upgrade. The bite of Power Slash got even more powerful? Does that mean you can cut even harder things than before? Boy, I can't wait till you try it out. And yeah, you can only get this upgrade if you've already had Power Slash 2, hence the iron rock that was above this grotto. Alright, we attained a scroll for Power Slash 3. Let's see what tips are on here. There shouldn't be that many tips, because it's just for destroying the geode boulders. Is that the last travel guide? Yeah, that's our last travel guide. Unleash unbelievable power with Power Slash 3. Even diamonds cannot withstand the cutting power of this move. You know, yeah, we can destroy those crystal rocks. What else was on there? Got like a thing on our treasure tube. Jade tassel. Okey-doke, now we can... Now, it's time for some backtracking. Thought we were going to Yoshpet. You thought wrong. Because now, we can finally backtrack and destroy all these stupid rocks here. And bloom these clovers, which gives us a whopping 50 praise each. Wow. Alright, that's the monkeys. That's a lot of praise. Yeah, the game's just throwing very, very heavy amounts of praise at this point in the game. They're just like, you're almost at the end, let's make sure you can get all the upgrades, afford everything. So yeah, the game gives you a lot more praise than you even need. Alright, so we're almost done with this area, actually. We still gotta get to the rocky alcove, but the only origin mirror... It would be nice if they put an origin mirror in this area. The only one is in Wep Kier, the closer one. Alright, backtracking. Hopefully we can just jump down. Easier to go down than up. Oh, Sam Mickle, you don't even go inside at night? Aren't you cold? Oops. Okay, let's warp. Rocky area of Ezofuji. And there are some chests here. I think there's like a bear here. Yep, it's another sleepy bear. Makes me wonder if the real sleepy bear is from here. He just got lost. He just got lost down south. Alright, mark those off our list. Okay. Nope. Slip and slide. Alright, got some white porcelain pot, so I can sell that for money. All the money that we just lost. Get it back. And here's a stray bead. This is stray bead number 87. It's the last stray bead of Ezofuji, so I don't have to worry about scouring this area anymore. Give me the watch. Got another silver pocket watch that we can sell. A little ritzy. Got the Riz. And now we're done with this area. We can go somewhere else. Now where do we want to go? There's so many areas we can go to. I guess we like go in reverse. Now we gotta remember where we found all those diamond rocks throughout the land. Trying to think. Should we go? Let's go to North Ryoshima. Not the rocky area. I can't do anything about the rocky area. Yeah, let's go to the coast. There's one rock on one of these islands here. And I can use Orca to get to the island, or I can use my water tablet. How about we have a little bit more fun with our water tablet? It should have been one of the east islands. Oops. Lost my momentum. Run, run, run. So much fun. So much fun to run across the water like this. Either this one or this one. Let's go to this one. It's closer. One that looks like a bomb. Also, we have Cherry Bomb 3. We need to go visit Tama as well. You? Not you. Let's try the other one. If it's not you, then it's the other island. Thank goodness there's no water dragon to eat us anymore. That was scary. Yeah, we're like nearing towards the end of the game now. It's like we have all the upgrades. If like it's any indication that we have like all the travel scrolls. Oops. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're nearing the end. Be sad when it's over, because I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And playing this kind of renewed my like love for the art style as well. Actually got like I decided to get some fan art of this game to like hang on my wall. I found like a few really nice artists renditions of Amaterasu in this game. I need to get some frames and put them on my wall. And then I got like one fan art that shows like all the celestial brush gods in like kind of like silly situations. Like there's one where they're all at like a festival. They're like at the food stalls, just enjoying the festival. Let's go towards the Mermaid Spring. And then I got like one crossover picture where it's like Bayonetta walking Amaterasu, and there's also Chibi Terasu, because there's a sequel to this game with a character called Chibi Terasu, and also Oki being walked like their dogs. Let's use the Mermaid Spring. Go over to the next rocky area. There's one, not a catcall, on Ryoshima Coast. I think it's like nearby the Mermaid Spring, so this one's really convenient. Right there. Do-do-do. This. Okay, I feel like that was even a worse circle. I was like, okay, that's good. Alright, where's the next closest area? Remember the one at Madame Fawn's? We haven't been at Madame Fawn's in ages. There's a few ways I can get there. It would probably be closer to use like an origin mirror. But I guess this is the next best thing. There's not really a close by origin mirror in Ryoshima Coast. Okay, it's not that bad. I can just fall. Slash that. Eh. There you go. There you go. Okay. Like, is the circle good enough? Please. 50 more praise. Let's use this teleporter. And let's go to Shinshu. There's no rocks in Shinshu, but we can talk to Tama. He'll be interested in seeing our Cherry Bomb 3 technique. I think it might have been shorter to go the other way. Oh well. I'm already committed to this side. Hi Ida. Bye Ida. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, like, going to Anime Expo, how many people were drawing, like, fan art of this game. It's like, it's not even an anime. It's, like, more popular than some other animes. Hi, you seem to be a little listless. It's no good. That doesn't do anything for me at all. It needs more bam, bam, bam. He's like a drug addict, like, oh, first it's like it's one, and then he gets used to one. Now he has to have two at the same time. I got used to that, and now he needs 3. My time's passed now. Those days when my heart wouldn't stop pounding. Jeez, we're back to where we started from. It calls for something even more drastic. I do that song. Like, first it takes 1. Now it takes 4. Okay, stop exploding! I need to set out 3 at the same time. But it doesn't work if they explode immediately. Excuse me while I blow up the joint. I guess you want... Is the sand safe? I'm not sure what's the safe zone. 1, 2. Okay, this should do it. 3. Whoa! Was that a triple whammy? Excuse me as I destroy your place. Unbelievable! 50 praise! Praise be the gods! It's coming back to me. I'm Tama. That's it! Tama, the flaming pyrotechnist! You forgot your identity? Thanks, pup, you rekindled my fiery spirit. I want you to have this bead I found around here in return. Got stray bead. This is actually stray bead number 9. Listed very early in the list. Okay then, can't sit around here getting senile. Gotta come up with some ideas for the next year's festival. Alright, he's all better now. It takes a while for me to get into gear, but once I'm fired on all cylinders, nothing can stop me. I'll have some great new fireworks lined up for next year's festival. Alright. Now there's one more rock. There's one more rock we can slash, and it'll be all the way in Kamui, where actually saw those sleeping bears inside the cave. At least we don't have to backtrack that far. We can go to Kamui and then finally head to Yoshpet, where we need to go. Hop, skip, jump. Let's go back, or do I want to sell some stuff? Let's do some shopping. all the few pieces I got. Yeah, my money! I might need to, like, do some grinding, fight some monsters. Or maybe just sit back and fish. This fishing would be kind of fun. I also need to kill enough monsters too, though, because at the end of the game, you get ranked. And I think, like, to get S rank for monster slaying, you need to slay at least 500 monsters. Alright, let's go to up, Kamui. Playing Kamui. Not the rocky area. And let's go back to that cave. Not the red area. Hey, bears. Actually, where is the cave? Is that it? For some reason I thought it was closer. Oh great, I have to do that jump puzzle again. I don't like the jump puzzle. Not even a puzzle, it's just... You gotta time your jumps correctly. Ah, okay, oh god, that scared me. Jump. Dash! Ugh. Alright. Excuse me, bear, I just gotta destroy this rock. Gotta bloom it. There we go, 50. Another 50 praise. Alright. Okay. I just gotta dash, not hit your head. Now let's head over to Yoshpet. I think I might wait to do that sequence in the next episode, but there should be a save point before we do it. It's just a really long sequence. Oh, look here! It's another enemy! This is a bull charger. It looks kind of like the red ogres, but this is like the ice variety and also looks a lot uglier. If that's saying something. It has these weird little, like, bee butts. Wow, oh god. But you can easily flank it by using Veil of Mist. And it'll also breathe. I think power slash it when it's stunned. You get to see its... Oh god. It's a lovely face. Do I want to floral finish this? I think I have to use Inferno, but I don't have a source of fire. I have to fire burst, which is always fun to do. Please. Okay. That was a big fire burst. Mark. Alright, what was that bestiary entry? Surprise! Bull Charger is famous for being a leading enforcer in Hell. As such, he is very, very powerful and can freeze souls with his ice breath. Strong, but not stronger than an ogre. Anyone who has fought ogres will be successful. Of course, only the best of the best can beat ogres. I mean... I don't know, it's like if you face this thing in real life, be scredoodled. Not everyone can summon the celestial brush powers. Alright, now that got like a little illusion effect going here. Going through the totem poles, or the torch poles, whatever those are. It disappears. You can enter this zone. To Yoshpet. You're awfully silent, you said. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Got an old friend here. Hi, buddy. Hmm? Why, Matarasu? Blah, not that half-baked prophet again. Haven't seen you in a good while. What are you looking for now, ma chérie? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of eternal heavens. Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Ami's place in heaven. Huh? Heh. By that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens, bah! More like a highway to you-know-where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. A heavenly ark? That's right. In Kamui, there's a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this! Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. Bye. Poofs. Poofs away. Alright, the pieces of the puzzle are kind of coming together now. No, Waka is also looking for an arc, which we've seen the arc. And Tuskle did mention that there were Celestials on the ark, as well as a bunch of demons that invaded Nippon. Alright, so we got... This is gonna be a fun sequence next. So we'll talk to Deer Kai in the next episode. Up ahead, there's gonna be... It's not really a race. There will be a race later. But it's gonna be like a time sequence, but we're gonna have to do it over and over again. Because within this little, like follow her to get to the Lost Wood sequence, there's gonna be a bunch of, like, cursed trees and dead trees that I'm gonna have to, like, bloom. And, like, stopping so much along the way. Yeah, it just takes a lot of time to bloom them all, so a lot of times you get thrown back out and then you have to go back in. But, like, everything stays bloomed that you bloomed before. It's just a little annoying. Okay, so let's save over this file. File 9, and yeah. You guys are having a fun time with this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.